There. Okay, just ignore my other stuff and I'll just work from the computer, but you can hear me through the phone. Okay.
Okay, you're now live.
Okay. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Mayor Measures. It's nice to, I did see your face. I'm sorry, I couldn't get on. For some reason, I seem to have a problem with my microphone when I get onto Zoom. And of course, once Zoom goes down, if I'm not the host of the meeting, I have trouble figuring out what the issue is. Anyways, everybody, I hope everybody is well. And we do have quorum though, right? Kayla? We seem to be.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you haven't heard anything from Manfred and Yannicka, eh?
Yes, we have some information at the communications for the chair.
Okay, okay. So could I have somebody move for the approval of the agenda if there are no errors or omissions? Kayla and Councillor Broderick. Disclosure of any disqualifying interests or nature thereof. No, everybody's good. Excellent.
Yeah.
And then approval of the minutes from April 13th. Krista and Councillor Broderick. Okay, and any business arising out of the, I think Terry sent an email last night and he said that they haven't received any new information about the about the site plans for the line painting and the other projects that he was talking about. So he probably won't be here today to discuss anything new. Is there any other business that's arising out of this, or is there anything that we need to report on? Okay. Okay, and communications from the chair. I don't have anything, but Kayla, you said you had something?
Yes, Manfred and to Tammy, indicating they're on the committee.
Sorry, you're breaking up.
In case I keep breaking up.
Yeah. Okay, can you repeat what you just said?
Yep, so Tammy received information from Manfred. Tammy, do you want to talk about me?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes, please.
I didn't know when to jump in there. So we did hear from the line guards, and they unfortunately are going to have, it's come time for them to resign from the committee. So they've provided us with a written notice of that, and so they'll no longer be able to participate.
Okay. That's too bad because we're getting kind of close to the better part of our term. It's unfortunate that they won't be able to see it till the end. But I understand this is a hard time for people too. I think this kind of starts to weigh on people after a while. So what do we need to do? We need to move, I guess, to accept the letter. And if we, I think we should send something out. Is there some sort of recognition out for their time on the committee? Because I think it's important.
Passing a resolution, I think somebody just said.
Sorry?
It just came up in the screen, a suggestion to pass a resolution of something. I don't know who typed it.
Just a second.
That's Kayla.
Okay, yeah.
Passing a resolution to fill the 3 vacancies that we should have a committee.
Yeah, because we're kind of getting close to the wire. We don't have enough committee members. So could somebody make a motion that we send something out to see if we could fill the 3 committee positions? Krista?
Motion. Yep.
Okay. And can I have a seconder? Deb?
So Kayla's typed something on, so moved by, and second by, be it resolved that the Clearview Accessibility Advisory Committee hereby recommend to the, up to 3 new members be added to the committee.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay. And the seconder is okay with that resolution?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Is there any more discussion about it? I know I've been approached, so I'll encourage some people that are interested, so I'll encourage them to send in their information. Okay. Is there anything else as far as communications go? No. Okay, and the site plan
Deb-
and plans
Deb,
for.
before we move on, we should actually vote on that.
Oh, sorry, yes. Are there any negative votes on that? Okay, motion carries. There's such a small group of us.
Yeah.
We kind of move on, thank you. Okay, and I don't think we have anything more from about the site plans. Mayor Measures, do you have anything to bring to the table?
No, I don't actually. I was asked to make sure that I attend this meeting, which I did, and now I understand as to why. So there you go.
Okay, okay, so you're
I'm doing my best to take advice from people and act upon it when necessary. And so this was a good one right here for me to recommend to attend. So there you go.
okay, great.
We appreciate it.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Actually, we had a very interesting meeting last week because we were talking about a couple of projects that are going on in Stainer. So that was kind of exciting that we were kind of seeing things happen around us, even though we're not there to see it, necessarily there to see it. If we're at home all the time, we kind of don't get out into other parts of the municipality like we normally do. Which, so are the, just out of curiosity, what sort of, is there any public things going on? Like, are the markers still planned for this year and stuff like that, or what's happening? I know that Small Halls has been put on hold.
Yes, the council supported the recommendation from staff that we cancel the Small Hall Festival for this year, so that has been canceled. The farmers markets, particularly Creemore, will be starting at the end of the month. They are going to do the Saturday. It will only be food vendors, as it was last year. It is also going to be in the Creemore Springs Brewery's parking lot, just off of Mill Street, and so it'll be substantially smaller than sort of what we're used to as a farmers market. Another, just as a side, Creemore Farmer Market has a new manager. I haven't met the person yet, but I'm looking forward to doing that. So that there'll be somebody else running it this year. Then as far as Music Market and Parket, that has been also delayed until at least July. That was announced through Terry Vachon discussions at a council meeting. So yeah, I think the farmers market part of the Music Market and Parket would be the only thing that we can actually do right now during the limitations. But as the province opens up, and as we were discussing before the meeting, if people get their vaccines and people continue to behave themselves, then we'll create a better environment for us to have gatherings, particularly outside gatherings. I think that will be the first step, and then we'll move into the fall season where we'll see some indoor things starting to come together again, and let's just hope that we have another opportunity to celebrate a great Christmas this year. That's kind of how I'm looking at it. I'm sorry to think so long term, Deb, but
Yeah,
the reality that's how I'm really hoping that we're going to get there. And we're completely at the mercy of the decisions being made by the Simcoe Muskoka Health Unit, the provincial health table, as well as the province of Ontario's direction. So we're just doing our best to interpret them and to work with them. And overall, I think the volunteers in our community have done a great job to keep some community spirit going by having the opportunity to meet with each other through Zoom and try to do simple things. So, we had a simple thing happen in Ottawa, just as an aside. We We had a metal recycling program going on, with one of the auto wreckers, and the bin was there, and it became a big deal for the town because people would put stuff in and then take pictures and put stuff in and take pictures, and it turned out really good because it became a good social thing for the community, and yet people were not actually coming together. So it worked out really good, a simple thing like that ended up being a fundraiser, but also socially around the community became a bit of a focal point. So anyway, I'm just saying that there are some positives that are coming out of all this, and I think get your vaccines and behave yourself, and keep wearing masks and washing your hands, and it's like a broken record. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Well, I know even at work, the frontline workers are going to be in the next, are kind of coming forward. They'll be vaccinated as far as Ontario Works, the front facing. Now, a lot of us are starting to get into the age range where we can get our vaccinations. So I got mine, I guess, almost a month ago now. So, which is, it's great. My dad can't wait to get a second vaccine. So hopefully that'll happen before too long. Is there any other new business or anything around town that anybody wants to comment on or anything like that? No, we're all good. Okay, I guess our next meeting will be June 8th, and I'm sure by then Terry will have the information that he was hoping to bring forward for this meeting. And we can meet again at 3:30 as long as that's okay with everybody. If we could have a motion to adjourn. And hopefully we'll be able to bring forward some names for some new members. Okay, if anybody knows of anybody who might be interested, let them know. And who do they send their applications to, Tammy?
Yeah, I think they flow through Kayla, and then they get presented to council after that.
Okay.
But I think if the group wants to send them to Kayla, and she'll take care of them from there. I'm volunteering at Kayla, but I think that's how it works.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's great. And I can send out an application form to Deb if you'd like to hand that out to people. It's a fillable one, so they just fill it out online.
Okay. So maybe if you could send it out to each of the members in case there's somebody that they know.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, and then they can bring them forward and send them in. Okay, awesome. Okay, can I have a motion to adjourn, please? Deb and Krista? Thanks for coming, Scott. Thanks, everybody. Okay.
Bye. Nice to see everybody.